Hey friends, the important news that we're sharing is that Session has made the decision to return to 2 services of worship on July the 18th. We'll have a 9 o'clock and an 11 o'clock service in the former format of a contemporary service in Fellowship Hall, traditional service in the sanctuary. But mark that on your calendars. That's a shift for us. We'll be back to a format that we had before the pandemic. By going in this direction, the 10 o'clock hour becomes for us a time of fellowship and Sunday school. So we are preparing now to make sure for youngsters and teens and our adults to have a Sunday school program that will be launched in that 10 to 11 o'clock time. So be looking for more announcements about that. I have shared this before, but wanted to remind you that the memorial service for Ted Cook will be July the 24th at 1 o'clock here at the church, and the family extends their invitation for folks who knew and loved Ted to be here for that memorial service, and it will be followed by a time of greeting and meeting and fellowship in Fellowship Hall. Hey friends, Maylee is with me today for the midweek, and she's going to share a word or two about some guests that will be with us this Sunday.
Yeah, I'm very excited. This weekend we have some people coming over to Campbell to play for us. And the fun thing is they're all in the family already, actually, in some way. So we're going to have Jenny Flores and her husband, Andres Flores, play with us this weekend. And you guys know Jenny because she has played the violin here before with me and with Rebecca Young. We did a string trio, I think about a year and a half ago, maybe. I guess it was before COVID. And then both Jenny and Andres sang with us when we went Christmas caroling. Andres is a wonderful guitar player and a wonderful singer, so they're going to come and do music with us this weekend. You also know them because they are the sister and brother-in-law of John Stallings, who is our guitar player every other Sunday. So it's kind of fun. It's going to be like a little family reunion this weekend. So lately I've shared with Jim and with the session and with my other fellow musicians at the church that I'm going to be paring down some of the time that I have been spending at Campbell on Sundays. So I will be here one Sunday a month instead of every Sunday, and hopefully, God willing, on special occasions as well. And so to make sure that we have good music no matter what, whether I'm here or not, I'm going to be helping Jim get together a roster of other musicians to come and fill in on those other weekends. And I think it's going to be actually a lot of fun for everybody to have some variety and to have different styles and different things going on. That's part of the reason why we're having Jenny and Andres this weekend, because I do think they will be a wonderful addition to the Campbell roster of regular musicians if they're interested. And the reason is simply just that I am very, very busy and I need a little bit of free time, and I love Campbell dearly and everybody here, and I'll miss not being here every week, but I do think that it will be a very good thing for my family in general, just to take a little bit of free time, and I know that you will enjoy having different people do the music, so I hope you like it. We're working on it. It's going to be a good transition, and we're going to start with Jenny and Andres this weekend.
We will miss you, but we're glad we're going to get to see you on some regular basis. And so we'll continue to adapt and work our way into the future and learn a little bit about being really creative with our music and worship programs. So I'm kind of looking forward to it, but we'll miss you a lot.
Yeah, well, thank you. I think it's going to be a good thing.
Okay. The sermon this Sunday is taken from Mark's Gospel. Again, we're looking at Mark. We're looking at a text from the 6th chapter. This is the really interesting story of the death of John the Baptist. You may recall this story. I'll give you just the introduction. John the Baptist had openly and publicly criticized Herod. He was the king of the area. He criticized him because he married his brother's wife, and that broke with Jewish law. And Herod and his family were incensed, and the outcome of it is that John is beheaded. Now there is a lot more to this story of intrigue and seduction, but the rest of that story will be part of the sermon which I will preach this Sunday. So be here at 10 o'clock, join us for worship, and we'll continue with this narrative of the beheading of John. Until then, spend this week looking after one another, be in touch, take care, and until Sunday, Goodbye, and God bless.